Alrighty, folks. I'm thinking I might enter long. I will break down why. Let me enter my position first. The worst possible fill, bro. Like, holy shit. Alright. So, basically what I'm seeing here. Swing low gets set in down here. Sorry, I have... Alright. Hourly time frame. This huge buy side imbalance here creates and tells us price, right, is going to set a random internal low and then reverse off of it. So that's essentially what I was waiting for confirmation here. What price was doing, we set in swing lows. We then see displacement above the internal swing highs that we've left here. Price then makes buy side imbalances here. Price runs lower. We see an internal form of manipulation here, right? There you go. There's your turtle soup. Now we are seeing displacement back up. Now, I just entered. My stop loss is below that wick. We are respecting these buy side imbalances. I'm risking 9 points, I think, on this. 1050. And I'll be looking for roughly probably like these swing highs. Something like this. I might take it off a little earlier though. Really just depends on what we do above this internal high here. Let me tell you guys something, bro. Let me tell you guys something. This famous girl on TikTok, famous girl on TikTok, did not follow me back. She like viewed my story. This was like, I want to say like a long time. It was like 6 months ago or something. Like I followed her. She didn't follow me back. She viewed my story, whatever. Fast forward. I post the photo of with $200,000 of United States dollars on my main Instagram, right? Just like trying to be flexing. It's like a marketing tactic, right? A lot of people and a lot of you guys who watch me like seeing that type of shit. So I was like, okay, let me post it. Tell me why this famous TikTok girl finally followed me back the day after I posted. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, these girls only want you for your money, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, if I tell you guys, like, the amount of, like, how much easier life is when you start making money in all aspects of your life, with girls, with peace of mind, with buying shit, like, everything in my life is just so easy right now. Like, bro, and I'm not talking because I've been making money for a really long time. I'm not talking about, like, no 10, 20K a month. I'm talking about 6-figure plus a month. When you guys start getting to that 6-figure plus a month mark, everything just becomes easy. The girls you want, the cars you want, the food you want to eat, the clothes you want to buy, it's all like, it's like, okay, if I go to dinner every single night, like I've literally been going out to dinner every single night for like the last 3 months or 4 months. If I go to dinner every single night and I'm paying the bill of $100, it's like 4K a month. Okay, is 4K out of $100,000 every single month gonna hurt or affect my life that much? Not really. You know, it's like everything. That car you want, is that car payment gonna affect your life? No, it's not. Right? But the biggest thing is also you can think like that. Yes, sure, 100%. Let me put my take profit. Hold on. You can think like that, sure, 100%. But you need to equally invest at the same rate, right? Like you can't just be buying shit. Like, and what I'm basically setting for myself now is like 50 grand a month invested. So I'm gonna have 50 grand a month invested, and then the remaining of the other 50 grand, what I'm basically gonna do, I'm gonna set aside like 30 grand for taxes, and then that 20 grand will support my life, my lifestyle, and basically just stacking into my checking and savings account for like random shit that I want. Like I hit a psychological number recently of just like stacked cash that I wanted to have in my bank account. And I did it, you know, but yeah, just bro, like, dude, this trading shit has gone to a point of easiness where it's just like, I just click a button, bro. I'm just in a position right now. I click a button. I'm up $2,800, now 29, now 3 grand. Just made 3 grand. That's pretty much it. Now, I got to be careful. If there's SMT, I'm closing this bit. All right, now. I honestly might close here, though. All right, I'm out there. I'm out for 3 right there. Now, we might reprice above these swing highs, but honestly, I'm content with what I took here. It was still a 1 to 2.86, which I can't be mad about a 1 to 2.86. That was clean, efficient. And yeah, basically the model, price sweep this internal low. We're accumulating this general range, higher time frame supporting a reversal. I then waited for price to show me its hand. We displaced with price higher. We left these gaps here. Price rebalances into these gaps. We see an internal form of manipulation right there with that candle wick. Then from there, we see that displacement back up into this general range, right? Yeah, it's just like very, very simple, efficient, clean. Might get a short opportunity off this swing high, actually. Yeah, might get the short opportunity. I'm not gonna take it, but hey, like you could take something like this. Like that should work out. I don't know though. We might just be rebalancing back into this buy side to continue price. I think I would really know if I would enter this if once the candle closed. Like if, for example, we close like down here, then I would probably say, yeah, price is gonna run lower. But this is clean turtle soup, rebalance back into that buy side amounts. I want you guys to start thinking the basis of everything in the charts is calculated. There's not a single random thing, right? Because to the naked eye, you look at this and you're like, okay, price goes up. But it's like, no. We see displacement, we see a rebalance, we see internal form of manipulation right here, right? That turtle soup right there with that swing low. Then off of that turtle soup of the swing low, price displaces off of it and runs higher. Nothing in this market is random. Everything is calculated to a T. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that trade breakdown, let me know. I mean, I've only been on here for 7 minutes. I kind of want to yap a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm still in shock, bro, because this girl is genuinely the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. But the problem is she followed me for the wrong reason. So it's like, do I hit her up? No. Nope. It's like, I gotta think. I think I just gotta, you know what I gotta start doing? What I gotta start doing, by the way, that wasn't an entry right there. We never closed below this buy side amount, so there was no short entry there. But, I mean, I think what I need to start doing is just cold approaching. Like, I'm about to just start cold approaching girls. Because, like, I can have a lot of girls right now in terms of, like, the girls that hit me up. But the problem is like, they just want me for the wrong reasons for the most part. You know? You know, it's like, I'm just not sure. I think cold approaching woman is probably my best bet of finding my wife. But then the problem is you don't know their personality. You don't know how many bodies they have. You don't know. I don't know. Because honestly, traveling and all this shit, I want to do it with someone. I want to just get married with someone. Fuck it, bro. I'm 19 years old. I just want to get married. And just go traveling with the love of my life. Like, bro, I was thinking about that. My lonely ass last night was laying in bed. I was like, damn, it would be fire if I could just go lay up with the baddest girl I've ever seen and just travel everywhere. Like, how fun would that be? I admit that would be fun. But I don't know. But then also, on the back end, I don't know if she'll take me off my grind. Because I'm genuinely a killer right now. I'm growing so much in the YouTube space, in the Discord space, in the TikTok space. Where it's like, if I get a girl, I'm going to be risking the growth of my reputation. So do I wait or do I get one? I don't know. For my older guys in here that are maybe like 30, 35 who are married, what would you advise me to do? I'm not talking about you 20-year-olds that are the same age as me because you guys know jack shit. You guys know the same much as me. I'm talking about my older guys, 30, 35 years old that are watching this. What are you guys thinking about relationship-wise? I would like to see what your thought process is about that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the trade breakdown. Enough yip yap. That was a little too much. I'm not going to lie. But that's how I made $3,000. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. I will see you guys probably in the psychological lecture tonight.